everyone, and let's check out another amazing chess game by Paul Morphy. And in this chess game, Paul Morphy has the white pieces, and as you can see in the chessboard, Paul Morphy surrendered his knight before the chess game, and his opponent is an unknown player. And this game was played in New York, and probably this was one of the exhibition chess games of Paul Morphy before the big tournament, before the first American Chess Congress. He played few chess games against some random opponents and crushed all of them. This is why Paul Morphy surrendered his knight, because his opponent was an amateur chess player. So Paul Morphy, who has the white pieces, starts the game with playing e4, e5, and then f4 by Paul Morphy. The king's gambit, accepted, and then knight to f3, g5, bishop to c4, and black played a common move. He played g4, attacking the knight. What would you do in this position? Well, Paul Morphy, when he was playing with the knight odds, castled and sacrificing the knight. What an epic move by Paul Morphy. And black captured the knight. Queen takes on f3. Well, black has two extra knights. Paul Morphy is two pieces down. A big disadvantage for white. But Paul Morphy is ahead in the development. After queen takes on f3, we have developing the queen. But then e5 by Paul Morphy. Again, a very aggressive move by Morphy, and black captured the pawn. What would you do in this position? It is white to move, and Paul Morphy also sacrificed his bishop. Bishop takes on f7 by Paul Morphy. Check. And black also captured the bishop. What else? King takes on f7, and then d4 by Paul Morphy. It looks like Paul Morphy is throwing everything to his opponent. Paul Morphy is throwing everything in the kitchen to his opponent. Attacking the queen. Queen takes on d4, and this is check. But Morphy is blocking with the bishop. Queen to f6, retreating. After bishop to e3, if queen takes on e3, then queen takes on e3, and the pawn is pinned. Capturing the bishop would be a funny blunder. So let's get back to the real game. After bishop to e3, we have retreating the queen, and then queen to h5 by Paul Morphy. Check. Blocking with the queen, and then rook takes on f4 by Morphy. Check. Blocking with the knight, and developing the knight. But as you know, Paul Morphy is in the aggressive mood. So Paul Morphy also captured the knight. Rook takes on f6 by Morphy. Check. Like I said, Paul Morphy is throwing everything. Paul Morphy is throwing everything to his opponent. Whatever he finds in the kitchen. Paul Morphy is throwing the plates, the dishes, the spoons, the forks, even the table and the chair. What an aggressive chess game. And black captured the rook. King takes on f6, and then bishop to d4. Check. King to e7, and then rook to e1. Let's check again. How to defend? King to f7. Well, in this position, of course, exchanging the queens is a bad idea for white. Morphy played the best move, and he played queen to d5. Check. You can only block with the queen. Morphy played queen to f3. Check. Not immediately capturing the queen. King to e8. Queen to h5. King to d8. And only then, Paul Morphy captured the queen. Rook takes on e6. Pawn takes rook. And finally, Paul Morphy also captured the hanging rook. Bishop takes on h8. And at this moment of the game, black resigned. Actually, this was a premature resigning. But we can see that Paul Morphy has the queen. And it's not very easy to defend this pawn. If pushing the pawn, then queen to f7, infiltrating the queen. And after capturing the pawns, pushing the past connected pawns. And this is slightly better for white. But after all, it was a very aggressive chess game, a very impressive chess game by Paul Morphy when he was playing with the knighthoods. Don't forget that. Even Mikhail Tal would say it. This is extremely aggressive. You need to slow down. But Paul Morphy never slows down, and he crushed his opponent in 20 moves. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care and bye bye.